Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Thursday evening informational webinar for ZJ International. My name is Fred Holmes. I'm an independent contractor with our independent distributor with ZJ International. And normally I'd be saying I'm broadcasting from my home office because this is a home-based business for me. But today is my last day at my, shall we say, remote office. As you can see a little bit of the background there, and I know from our last broadcast that there are many people who want to see this one more time. So just want to give you a little feel for what my office has looked like here for the last couple of weeks. There we go. So this is a great way to start this evening's information session about ZJ International and the potential for creating a home-based business. Can you imagine having to build a business wherever you want to be and having that as your office, your backdrop? So once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this evening's broadcast. Special welcome to our team members that have joined us. Let me take a look here. Oh man, we've got quite a few people already. Excellent. So want to welcome you, and a very special welcome to those of you that have been invited as a guest to learn a little bit more about what we're doing. Might have been a friend or a family member, maybe a coworker. I've been sharing with you a little bit about the products that we're bringing to the marketplace with ZJ International and the potential of creating, for many people, true long-term residual income. And so in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to take the opportunity. I'm going to share with you a little bit about our company, the leadership of our company. We're going to talk a little bit about the products that we're bringing to the marketplace. And most importantly, the timing, what is happening right now with our company. I'm going to give you a chance to meet one or two people that have been working with us for a while, and you can kind of hear what's happened with them. I'll take a little look here. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I see Amy. Thank you, John, joining us, Amy. I'm going to hear from you here in a little bit. Now, ZJ International, we're a relatively young company. We just passed our 10th anniversary. But ZJ International's story started several years before the beginning of the company with a gentleman by the name of Ken Brailsford and a hour-long documentary that aired on the Discovery Channel. The documentary was introducing us to Moringa oleifera, the miracle tree. Now, what's really interesting is Ken Brailsford's one of the very few people in the world that would have had the ability to see the potential of this botanical and the financial resources and, frankly, the credibility in the industry to bring it to market. See, Ken goes back many years. Ken is known as the father of encapsulation. He's the first person to put medicinal herbs into gel caps, making it easier for the average person to consume the health benefits of medicinal herbs. Ken started his first company in the early 70s. Today, Nature's Sunshine is over 40 years in business, has done billions in sales. Ken went on in the 80s to start his second company, Enrich International. Many of you will recognize that company's name as well. And that company, now over 30 years in business, continues under the name of Unicity, has also done literally billions in sales. And so Ken had long since retired from the industry when he saw that video documentary on the Discovery Channel about the Moringa oleifera tree. In Ken's words, he was spiritually prompted to come out of retirement to bring this product to market, and that was the genesis of ZJ International. And over the last several years, Ken has surrounded himself with some of the finest minds at the corporate level, creating the kind of organizational team that you can build a legacy company with. When I was first introduced to ZJ, the fact that Ken Brailsford had come out of retirement for this botanical to build his third company, that was literally all I needed to know that ZJ International is destined to be a multi-billion-dollar legacy company like Ken's previous two companies. So from the corporate team, we've got everything that's necessary for a person to be able to build a business and know that 5, 10, 20, 30 years down the road, what you put into place today will still be there generating income, yourself or your children, even your grandchildren, intergenerational wealth. Now, from a corporate infrastructure, while we're a relatively young company, we look like we've been in business for decades. We own our own manufacturing facility. We manufacture all of our products to pharmaceutical grade levels. We're the only people in the nutritional supplement industry that do that. We control all our own sourcing. We grow our own moringa trees in our own plantations. We have literally thousands of square feet of manufacturing, distribution, warehousing facilities, Class A office facilities, all of which has been bought and paid for. With today's infrastructure, we could literally produce over $1 billion in annual sales, but we're really only a fraction of that right now. And this is what creates opportunity, because when you have everything in place, all you need is the people to spread the word, spread the message. And the message of ZEEG is all about the natural health revolution. We've got 3 separate distinct product offerings, but they all combine to create a health and wellness focus that's literally not available anywhere else in the marketplace. Our core nutritional products, starting with our moringa drinks, provide all the nutrients. The Moringa oleifera tree, recognized by the National Institutes of Health in 2008 as the most nutrient-rich botanical they had ever studied. And so on a daily basis, you can have a great tasting nutritional drink, provides everything. Over 90 verifiable ingredients, all of the antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, all the omegas, all of the amino acids, the omegas 3, 6, and 9. Everything is combined into this single botanical, which can provide for optimal health, wellness, and frankly, the results that people have had using our moringa drink in many cases are nothing less than miraculous. We've expanded to include a healthy weight management system as part of our core nutritionals. To date, we have people that have lost, 50, 100, several hundred pounds. I personally am over 35 pounds lighter than I was when I started with ZEEG, and in the best shape of my life probably in 30 years that I've been around. Now, we've expanded into another product division, all natural sports nutrition line. And when you look at the marketplace today, the fastest growing segment of nutritional supplementation is sports nutrition. But those products that are out there, artificial colorants, artificial sweeteners, soy-based proteins. So ZEEG International, once again, first to market with an all healthy, natural line of sports nutrition. And then finally, our line of essential oils. Now, the essential oil marketplace has been around for a long time. There's a couple of companies that are in it. I mean, it's approaching $1 billion a year industry. We, again, are first to market, the only people in our market space that are creating clinical grade essential oils at competitive prices for the consumer. You put all this together, add to it our healthy, natural skincare and body care line. We've got products that everybody uses on a daily basis, and they're looking for our products. Most everybody is interested in finding a way to be more healthy, have a cleaner lifestyle, stay away from harmful chemicals and the things that are in products today. And when you combine those things, when you have products that meet genuine needs, you don't have to convince people they need our products. They're already looking for our products. And then you put together the infrastructure the company has, literally capable of doing 10 times the volume we're doing on an annual basis with just the infrastructure we have, without having to expand a single bit. And then finally, the leadership, integrity, track record, and experience of a man like Ken Brailsford. This is what creates opportunity. And in today's market space, so many people are looking for ways to create a little additional income. For the average family in America, an extra, $200 or $300 a week, an extra $1,000 a month would be life-changing. And there are so many people out there that need this opportunity. It also creates an environment for people who want to be at the forefront, leading, training, helping people create that kind of income that you can literally translate that into a full-time income, in some cases, life-changing levels of income. And what I want to do is I'm going to go out into the field. I've got one of my favorite distributors, Amy McKenzie. Amy's going to be no stranger to many of our team members. simply because she has become one of the most recognized speakers in the community. Let me go pull her over here real quick. But Amy McKenzie, she's an emerald with the company. She's built a tremendous business. She comes to us with no previous background in direct marketing. Let me try this again. What happened to Amy? Oh, there we go. I thought I lost you for a minute, Amy. I'm going to unmute you here. There we go. Oh, there you are, Amy. Good to have you join us. I was just starting to share a little bit about your story. You've been able to build your Zija business. I mean, you're now a recognized six-figure income earner. You've been able to experience some of the joys that come from having a home-based business, creating the kind of income that you and your daughter have needed. Maybe you can take a moment, share a little bit about your experience with Zija, what brought you here, and a little bit about why this is the time to get involved with Zija.
I'd be happy to, Fred. I'm actually a great example that anyone can do this, frankly. My background is professional theater, which did not set me up for this opportunity in any way. I did very well in theater, critically very successful, love my career. Here's the thing, everyone knows there's no money in theater, which was fine until I had a brilliant daughter. And a day came along when I realized she was destined for community college unless I did something in a hurry. So I got started on the product. I had a life-changing experience. I knew I had to share it, and I recognized what an incredible opportunity this was. What I had to my name was an emergency credit card, and what I did was I maxed it out because I knew this was really special. And I did a 30-minute fast start training. It was called Simple Duplicatable System. And I literally, in 30 days, paid back the entire credit card I purchased my package with, and I made $200 on top of that. I was amazed, first of all. And so were my friends, because, of course, they were watching. So I now had the opportunity to prove it worked. And then, because it was so simple, I had the opportunity to teach them how to do the same. And I started out, kind of spread across town. Then I was statewide. Soon I was national. And now I'm literally opening like 3 or 4 countries right now as we speak. I'm international. I do this from my living room. But you know what the best part of my story is? Well, I do really love driving the Mercedes-Benz that the company pays for. But the best part of my story, Fred, is my daughter didn't go to community college. She didn't even go to a state university. She went to one of the most expensive private universities in America. Changed our lives. I mean, she did her part. She got a 4.0. But this opened doors around the world for this girl. She is now on her 2nd master's program in another field that she's just crazy about, both top 10 schools, on her way to London. Oh my. I mean, our lives will never be the same. The best part now, I have a new best part, is that I now get to do this for other people. I accomplished what I set out to accomplish. And now I get to help other people do what I did. In fact, that brings to mind, if I can just share a little story here, thinking about a gal I just brought in a couple months back, Janelle Rock, another single mom. Mm-hmm. And she came in with, we have what's called a positioning pack. Spend $40, get to try the product. She loved it. She's a real health nut. She really saw the value, started sharing it, and realized, you know what, I want to do this. She put together the ability to come in with a diamond package, got busy, did our little fast start training in 30 minutes and went to town. And Fred, do you know, in her first 2 weeks, she skipped 2 ranks and went right to Builder 1000. As if that wasn't enough, she didn't stop. She kept going, helping those people as well continue to do the same thing she just done. She was able in the next 2 weeks to skip another rank of bronze and went right to silver executive. 1 month. She made a check for over $1,200. We're changing people's lives. And it's really something to get to be a part of that. Thank you for letting me share, Fred. Back to you.
Amy, thank you so much, Amy. People can tell in your voice the passion that you have for what we're doing. And ladies and gentlemen, what Amy said is really what we're all about, okay? We can change people's lives from a health and wellness perspective with our products, second to none in the marketplace. We can change people's lives in terms of financial issues. And for many, many people, what Zege has become, it's a way to create financial security, to know they've got a backup plan if something were to happen to them, happen to their job, what have you. Many of you were invited tonight to learn a little bit more about the products. We've got many opportunities to give you a chance to try our products, but the most exciting thing is you can get back with the person that talked to you, asked you to be part of this broadcast tonight, and get a chance to try the products for 30 days. Okay, we have an unconditional money-back guarantee. You got absolutely everything to gain and nothing to lose. And so take us up on that offer. Some of you were invited to learn more about the Zege business. This was just designed to kind of give you an overview, let you get a little feel for who we are and what we're doing. The person that asked you to be part of this broadcast will be able to give you some additional information, put you in touch with people that are already doing the deal, already having the success and the results that so many people are looking for. I'm excited about what's happening with Zege right now. A couple quick program notes. On Saturday morning, 2 days from now, 10 o'clock Pacific time in the morning, that's 1 o'clock Eastern time, I'm going to be hosting our Fast Start training on Saturday morning. I'm going to be doing exactly what I taught Amy. You heard her talk about that Fast Start training. Simple system, simple enough that anybody can do this if they're willing to give it a little bit of time and learn the process and be part of a powerful company at the very earliest stages of exponential growth. So with that, I'm going to sign off. I got a little packing up to do. I'll be on the big shiny airplane tomorrow heading back home. And on Saturday morning, I will be broadcasting from my home office. So thank you for joining us. Thank you, Amy, for jumping in and sharing your story. Aloha, folks. Saturday morning. We'll see you then. Take care now. Bye-bye.